Hello guys, and welcome to week 1, day 3 of my new peak. So today I was doing front squat. This is just 60 kilos at the moment, so just warming up here. Today though, I'm doing my front squats with a 12-second eccentric. So very slow descent, as you can see there. And this makes it a lot tougher. So today I just wanted to go up to a weight that would be fairly tough, but not an absolute grinder, since I'll be doing the same thing again next week, and it is my intention to try and do slightly more weight as well. And then I think on the third week I'll drop down to a 10-second eccentric. So I think with this, I think the first 4 weeks are slow eccentrics. So notice for the 60 kilo and 100 I didn't wear a belt. So now with 120, now I put the belt on. Normally I wouldn't wear a belt with 120 for a front squat, but since I'm doing such a slow eccentric, I thought it would probably be best to do so. My 1 rep max on the front squat is currently 200, so this is only 60%. And 120 felt a little bit hard, so I thought I'd go to 140. So bear in mind this is only 70% of my max, but like I say, using a 12-second eccentric does make it very hard. So I did this, and yeah, I felt I probably could have done a little bit more, but I thought I'll just go this far since I'm going to be doing more weight next week. It's okay, and it is only the first week, so I didn't really want to push this too much. And then after that, dropped the weight 20%, dropped down to 112.5, 248 pound, and did 4 sets of 5 with just a 3-second eccentric. I hate this part of it, I really do. I like the part where I'm building up to the 1 rep max and all that, but having to do these drop sets I really hate them. 4 sets of 5. I think I had about 3 minutes rest in between, but at the end of the day I need the volume, so there we are. And this, I was kind of like dreading this actually, but this wasn't too bad. So this is log press, 1 clean and then 7 presses. 7 sets of 7 I did here with 40%, so just 57 kilos. My 1 rep max on log press is 145, so lightweight, 60 seconds in between. So this was more of a conditioning thing, really. But to be honest, this actually wasn't too bad actually. This was actually quite easy, even doing 7 sets of 7 with 60 seconds rest. I was worried this was going to be hard, but it actually wasn't too bad, so I'm definitely going to up this weight next time. And then after this, close grip bench press. 3 sets of 5 with approximately 60% of my max. Close grip bench press, my 1 rep max is about 163 kilos, so here I'm just using 100 kilos for 3 sets of 5. Using the board as well. Even though it's only 100 kilos, which is light for me, I've got my wrist wraps on because I've got a bit of a dodgy left wrist at the moment and I don't want to hurt my wrist too much. Where possible, I'm trying to do as much neutral pressing as I can, but I do want to try and increase my bench press at some point. So yeah, like I say, 3 sets of 5, only 100 kilo, lightweight, easy workout, not really pushing anything. And now doing some skull crushers. The only difference here is I'm doing them to the nose instead. It's a little tip I actually picked up off of Ted RCD about 13 years ago. I think it was about 2008, 2009. I bought one of his ebooks, and because Ted RCD was one of the first guys to bench press 700 pound, and one of his favourite assistance exercises to do was extensions to the nose, which is similar to what I'm doing here, where he would actually bring the bar down to his nose and then use his tricep power to press it up. And he said this was a really good assistance exercise for bench press. So I did 19 kilos. I haven't used an EZ bar for years, and I haven't actually done this for years. So I had no idea where I was at. So I started with 19, and it was ridiculously easy. 3 sets of 12. I think the second set was 29 kilos, and then I moved up to 31.5. And this was a little bit challenging, but again, it was still quite easy. It's my first week, so I'm not pushing anything this week. It's all just lightweight, really. Just keeping the load low. And so that I can progress it in the coming weeks. So yeah, so still on my first week, and then finished up with some single leg glute bridges. I've never done this before. This is actually my first ever time doing this. I'm not quite sure if I was doing it right at first. I went back and watched the video, and I should have put my hands on my stomach or my chest actually. These are actually harder than they look, but I managed to get it done. So yeah, that's not too bad. As you can see, I'm a big guy. I weigh approximately 320 pound. So this exercise isn't easy for such a big guy, but like I say, luckily I managed to get it done. After this, I did 22 sets of 20 reps calf raises and tib raises. So 7 exercises altogether today. So that's it. Next training session should be Sunday. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.